He goes, or some comedian said one time, why in the hell can we have fucking satellites up in space for millions of years, but they can't keep a bumper on a fucking
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Well, why don't you cry about it?
Yeah.
It's dumb, man.
Job security. The
Thanks,
things don't last like they used to.
No.
They don't build them to last.
You know what though? I don't know, man. I feel like that 10-year-old car now is so much better than a 10-year-old car, say 20 years ago. My Edge is a 2011, man. That thing runs like it's brand new at 230,000. Not brand new, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I can't fix it in a weekend.
I can.
Well, for me, my limit goes about 95, 96.
What the deal is that they make shit just so hard to work on.
Exactly.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
You have to take off half of your motor to get to
Yeah.
something that could
Yeah.
be an easy fix.
I'm thinking like, because all my cars are 2011s and up, and I've had nothing but good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no issues really, nothing major.
We'll go back to your first Camaro. The only electronic thing you had on there was your electronic distributor.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Back in the day, before there was electronics, it was points.
Yep.
And fuel.
Mm-hmm.
If you had spark and you had fuel, it was going to run.
check
And
the
it was
points.
pretty simple.
Yeah.
Those days are done.
Oh, yeah.
Plug your stuff in. Oh, it's this sensor. It's that sensor. You know.
Well, that's the issue I'm having with the Challenger, and there's no fix for it right now. The main computer board is in the cluster now, in where the gauges are.
It's all
Right.
one piece.
And what's going on with mine right now is a couple of the warning lights are on, and there's no way to turn them off. And
Did you get it checked? And
I
see what
did.
that's-
And he did a really good job. The door switches were bad on it because when you close the doors, the windows will seat up into the weather strip, and one of them kept going up and down all night, killing the battery. So I had them replaced. He did the diagnostic on the cluster and that, and there's no fix for it right now.
Right.
But everything works fine. There's nothing really wrong with it.
No.
So, but yeah, I mean it's a bitch.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
it
mean?
is. You know,
It sucks.
I had a light go out on my Blazer dash. I was able to pull the cluster out, change the light bulb, put it back in, put it right back through there, and hey, everything worked.
We talked about them little
yeah.
bulbs the other day. Like I was
Yeah.
trying to remember the number, the old 194s.
The 194
yeah,
A's and
your
B's,
blinkers,
yeah. Yeah. Your dome
11,
lights.
1194 and 1206, I think they
Yeah,
were.
see,
So that's
trying to
funny. I
remember-
never remember. We talked about it a couple shows ago. The only number I remembered was my spark plug number.
1156 and 12 something.
Yeah, I think it was like 1206 or 1209 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking like the interior, them little yellow bulbs you used to buy in the 2-packs.
We were talking about when I sold my car to Ricky.
Yeah.
Me and him were just kind of going through it, and you know, I've known him my whole life, so
Right.
he's known everything I've done to the car. But I was telling him like how embarrassed I was at myself on some of the dumb shit I did when I was like 19 on that car. I put these dumbass. Well, the fog lights I put in the grill were cool, but the way I installed them, I just used perforated angle wire and some garage door wire. You know what I mean?
What you had at the time.
That's what I had, yeah. And then
Looked badass,
I put these stupid little blue and green little tube lights where the fucking dome light goes with the matching toggle switches.
Yeah,
it was cool 20 some years ago.
I remember laughing at you.
The Murrays.
Yeah.
Aisle where they had all the neons.
Hey,
Mhm.
so listen, this badass 78 Z28, cool
Right.
as fuck with these gay ass lights in it.
It's a 79 Rally Sport, thank you.
Oh, sorry, I was close though. I was off one year, but I knew it was a rally.
But you
sport.
know what? I mean, as far as that though, I didn't do like underbodies or anything. I just did the interior dome lights. That was kind of silly, but
I put blue light in my Blazer, so
Yeah.
I fell into that too.
Yeah.
So whatever,
But
I'm
now-
guilty.
but now with the Challenger, I see all this aftermarket stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I want to keep it as stock as possible. I think it's just something that happens when you get older.
Yours is uniquely stocked the way it looks, though.
Yeah.
With the Hulk green.
Yeah.
You get the radio comes on with it.
And the longer I have it, the more I realize how rare it is for what it is.
So, real talk, I looked it up
Mhm.
last night. I just wanted to see because I'm looking up the Buick because I want to sell the Buick.
Yeah.
There's not a shaker hood available right now in the
In the new ones.
in the marketplace.
Oh, really?
2011.
Yeah, the shaker hoods were kind of rare.
They had a 10 with 161,000 on it. It was an SRT. I didn't see the 8.
Yeah, it would have been an 8.
But they wanted like 29.9.
Is that right?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he's
so-
still within like he got it for a steal, bro. That's nuts.
No, I didn't. I paid a lot of money for that car.
I'm saying Blue Book it now.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean for what I paid for it, and then
Or what you put into it.
What I
Yeah,
put
yeah,
into it too.
you're right.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
the tires
this
the tires
is-
alone were $1,800.
This is one of the things that I got to say about that. You buy something, you get a good deal on it.
Mhm.
All right, that's cool. You're never going to get the mods and the extra things you're going to get out of it. That's considered, to me, that's considered my use.
Yeah.
You know,
When you- right.
I put this in, I had fun with it, I went with it. If I can still get close to what I
Yeah.
initial purchase was,
Right.
then that would be good. Because all those little things that you do, sometimes them are yours, unless you're like, hopping up some big time performance
Right.
and different things
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah, little
Um,
trivial stuff when you're doing aftermarket's not going to get you nowhere. I feel like if anything, it's going to devalue it. Like, all right, well, what other dumb shit have you done with
Well,
this thing? Kind of thing.
exactly.
To most.
yeah, and did you know what you're doing when you put it on?
Exactly.
That's,
Yeah.
another
That's
thing.
big. That's big.
Right. Right.
Especially when companies
Yeah.
checking numbers or something
Yeah.
like, oh, what's that?
The
Brown
only, the
he's
only thing
painted
that's
on
not
the dashboard.
the only thing that's not stock on the Challenger that I did was the side exit exhaust.
But you got a fit for the car. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
Like
all special
monkeyed
order
in there,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. and stuff like that. But because it was a single pipe exhaust.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes. It sounds so much better, man. I hear Mountain Beach, man. It's nuts.
That all three of us have done the best repair we could with what we had and what we did,
My
just
God.
like you were talking
Mhm.
about. I've
Yep,
done
yep.
that. We've all done it, but you do what you can do within your
Yeah.
capabilities, obviously.
And one thing I was saying, remember when I did the engine swap in the minivan a couple summers ago?
Yeah.
I was like,
Nightmare.
doing automotive work with carpenter tools fucking sucks.
You got 2 screwdrivers instead of 5, you know.
Yeah, or just certain tools like, man, I need this tool, but I'm going to go out and buy this thing and I'm never going to need it again, kind of
Ever.
thing.
Yeah.
You know? I'm never doing a motor swap in a minivan again.
Yeah.
Just 16 different ways the axles went in there.
Oh,
'cause of
my
the front
God.
wheel drive.
Yeah.
I mean, the transmission was this big.
Well, the first thing, the engine, it's all supposed to come out through the bottom.
right.
I didn't have them capabilities here. So it's just some fucking hillbilly in the park here pulled around when like the first or second day I'm working on it. He goes, hey, man, you know, those got to come out of the bottom. I was like, yeah, I'll just put it on my Skylift. Like, just keep
I mean-
driving, dude.
We still got the cherry picker.
Yeah.
But that thing's useful in a lot of applications,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
We're going to tear the shit down on the shit.
Yeah, I told you when I got the cherry picker for that, I went to Harbor Freight and I got their, it was their year-end model. They went to a new model and it was a floor model, so I got like $100 off the thing,
Sweet.
brand fucking new.
Nice.
Yep.
See, that's what I say. Get
Because the new models were $80 more or something like
Yeah.
that than the original. Plus, I got more because it was a floor model, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll load this bitch up right now.
The motor was heavy.
Oh my
That
god,
was a
the,
big ass motor.
the trans was heavy. That
Oh, I
automatic
know.
trans that minivan was heavier than the engine because the engine's aluminum.
Yeah, we had to separate it because we got it from that Glenn's.
Yeah,
He's always got good shit over
I've
there.
done shit at Glenn's.
I've gotten 3 rims from him and that engine.
Seriously, I got a hood, stuff for accidents. He's always got something. He goes, what color you want?
Yeah,
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
what color I want, man? It's the guy with the glasses that
Yeah,
always messes
when
with
you
you.
get choices on what color parts you get,
Right.
that's pretty good.
here's a
Yeah.
funny story about my dad. So we had to take the old motor for a core. It was
Right.
$100 or something, right? So
Oh,
he
yeah,
told
Roger,
me, he's
yeah.
like, let me know when you're ready. We'll load it in the van. I'm like, all right, cool. So he comes over, we load it up, we throw it on put a tire in there, throw the oil pan in it, so it's sitting up nice.
Yeah.
And you've known him almost your whole life. You know how fucking impatient he is, right?
No tie downs.
No, that's fine. It didn't go nowhere
Yeah,
because
okay.
it's in between his tool racks and
Yeah.
whatever. And like I said, the engine wasn't really that heavy. It was a transmission that made it heavy.
Right.
Plus, I had it stripped down too for all the shit I needed for the
Oh,
new
yeah,
one.
and everything, right.
So I go in, told him I'm here, get my $100 back. He's like, all right, guy will be over with the high, low, and hook. Cool. My dad's like, come on, man, I gotta go. I was like, he'll be here. Let's give him a minute. Nope. We had to roll this engine out of the back, dumped it completely upside down, dumped all the oil and antifreeze all over
All
the
over the
fucking
driveway.
parking lot and everything. And he's like, come on, man, it's your job. They'll clean it up. Let's go. I'm like, all right, so we just took off with the engine laying there in the
Yeah.
fucking puddle of damn oil. I'm like, oh, man. I don't think I've been back there since.
I know. Hey, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's always got me parts, man. He fucks with you too when you come in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He goes, you need auto parts? Or I look over there in the parts and he's got that found in the car rack.
Yeah.
You got all that like umbrellas and shit over there. That he
Oh,
sells.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Come here,
Melody.
kitty.
That's Melody.
Yeah.
She's a sweetie.
What are you doing, kitty?
Ain't got a mean bone in her body.
Nope.
That's cool shit.
Yeah, I got her. She was rescued from Brownstown.
Yeah, Brownstown Animal Shelter.
I got another little orange boy that runs around here.
Yeah, it was funny when him and I went up there to look at him because he wanted a couple cats. He was just getting moved in, and he was in the back corner holding the orange one.
Yeah, she's not.
And I'm just kind of standing by the door, watching them, talking to him and the lady, and I feel this on my shirt, and it's her reaching out of her cage, hooking onto my shirt.
Hey, what about me, man? What
Yeah,
about me?
so here she is.
Yeah, I said that one and then the orange one. He was this tiny little thing. I heard boom on a cage. I looked down.
Yeah,
He's got his big mitts through the cage and he's hanging on the
That's-
cage door.
yeah, that's
And I go,
right.
And him.
Yeah.
but then you remember the one lady that works there? I don't even remember her name, but she goes, "Well,
We don't like to
we don't like to adopt cats out that are separate in cages or
So,
something like that." It's
no.
like, yeah, I don't think so. These two get along great.
Yeah, and no, they're great. I got shit in the living room. I got little pedestals they climb on the wall and shit. So it's as much their house as mine.
We got new neighbors next door too. Finally,
Yeah.
they finally sold the place here.
I thought that was this one. So I was sitting out there and I'm like, well, I don't see anybody yet. I'm like,
Oh
all right,
no,
well,
this is the one that was it got condemned
right.
last summer,
He
and then the
stripped
guy bought it and gutted it and redid it, and he just sold it.
Yeah.
Nice younger couple. They got a cool little golden retriever puppy.
Kick ass.
Yeah,
Yes.
Neighbors are important.
definitely.
Yeah, he's an active service.
Well, I mean, we spend Christmas with ours. So,
Yeah, active service. So he's in Texas or something right now.
oh yeah, he told me
He's in active service. Yeah.
4-year Marine Corps. Now he's doing Guard, National Guard in
Cool.
Texas for a year. Yeah, I was
Thank
like, cool,
you.
man.
Appreciate your
Absolutely,
services.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah, he says cool neighbors. They're out here having a little like family get together because she says I finally got a deck.
Mhm.
She's got one about the same size as I do,
Yeah.
and they're out there just jamming. Man.
it sounded like what do they call their quinceañera?
Never had the first investigation. You ain't never had the barrel wanna date you. You a bad bitch, daddy gotta spank you.
Or,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
It was they're full either Puerto Rican, Mexican, or something
Right.
over
They
there.
had their music blasting out. They're all out there dancing. We're like, hell yeah! Here am I going over there.
Finally,
Hey,
got the-
I'm
finally.
telling you what, the real ethnic food and the different things they do when they have their ceremonies and everything. Really good guy I'm working with right now, Juan, Mexican guy. Well, they have something like, we have our Sweet 16 parties and
Sure.
stuff like that. The Mexican heritage is way more in depth than that. And the Sweet 16,
Yeah.
she's actually coming of age. She's where it's at. She
Yeah.
gets like a sponsor. It might be an uncle or a
Right.
aunt
It's
or
like
something
it's like
that.
their
And-
bar mitzvah kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
it's
it's a
a
quinceañera, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
deep.
Yeah, it's amazing what they did. I thought that was really cool.
It
I
is
mean,
cool.
it brings back more because when we were kids, you always heard about that Sweet
Mhm.
16 parties and stuff, and it was the young ladies coming up to their thing, the young boys coming up
Yeah,
being
for real.
men and shit like that.
I-
and it's just it's been
Yeah,
Believe
I was
it.
fortunate. I had
Believe it.
I had a kick-ass 16th birthday party
Yeah,
when we lived
I was
in
there.
your house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before
Yeah.
we moved out of there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool.
And
And then my grad party, I remember you and a bunch of guys throwing me in the pool.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
That's fucking great, dude. Yeah, we had a pool party on my 16th
Did you?
over at Grandma's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they were in Allen Park. They had the traditional colonial big in-ground pool.
Oh, okay.
You know, that kind of grandparent, grandma.
Yeah.
Drank all the way dead.
Yeah.
Both
But-
of them, man.
But I don't see that anymore.
I don't
in
either,
our
man.
culture.
And we talk
You know?
about that a lot. I
Seriously.
talked to my mom on the phone the other day, and I said, it really sucks that all of our fucking family and friends are all separated. Nobody talks to each other anymore.
No.
Like the
Yeah. It's up to you to
Oh.
reach out. Nobody else is going to reach out. If you want the conversation
yeah.
and you miss it, it's up to you to initiate it. And if it doesn't come back,
And
well,
that's-
then okay.
Yeah, I've
know,
always
but-
been him and I. We talk about it all the time. Him and I are always the initiators. Like we're
Oh,
always
yeah.
trying to hit up people
And,
we haven't talked to.
Seriously.
Don't be taken back if there's no initiation back.
Yeah.
If there's nothing, you just got to, somebody, fuck you, you ain't calling me back. I ain't talking to you no more.
Why?
You can't. Hey, maybe they're busy. You don't know what everybody's situation is.
Right.
Um,
Exactly. You're
I'm
right.
a people person. I love people.
Sure.
So anytime you get a chance or an opportunity to reach out, if you need to, if you want to, you
Mhm.
feel it. Hey man, I ain't seen you in a bit.
Yeah.
I'll have a lot of
Well,
times
that's
where
why
I'll
I swing by.
I'll be doing
Right.
something stupid and I'll be like, oh man, I remember when we all did this.
Let me
And,
let me
you know,
hit them
yeah.
up real
hit
quick.
them up real
right?
quick and do it.
Yeah,
It's one of them
definitely.
flashbacks. But it's not always a return. And
No.
Can't take it personal
No, you can't. You can't.
because it's
You
not
gotta-
about you.
Yeah. Be you
Right.
always and
Right.
never give it up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, we try to keep the spirit alive around here. I mean, you see our hangouts all the time every weekend.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we're having a birthday party for Wade on Saturday if you're not doing nothing.
Man, I'm gonna be up north
Okay.
playing in the fields.
That's
That
what I was
is no
going to
biggie,
ask, man. What's next with that?
Yeah, I mean,
This
to ask
is
you,
about
where
your time.
I didn't know about your property.
I got 5 acres almost 2 years ago now, maybe a year and a half.
Good old glove.
Well, maybe I didn't
Yep.
know about it. then.
Um,
Where at?
very cool. It's in Kern, Michigan, just outside of Fairview, 10 miles to the east of Fairview, 5 miles north of the Saddle River, 27 miles
Okay.
from
Oh, yeah.
Lake Huron.
Oh, man.
property butts up to the national forest. It
Oh, you're
goes-
kind of close to John Fox then. He's up in Mile.
Yeah, I'm right by Mile.
Okay.
I'm literally, so
I mean,
Nice.
everybody I know goes around there. Tawas
Yeah.
and
yeah. But I love it. It's been a dream of mine since I was a kid. You
Mm.
know, ever since I started hunting, I'm like, I want my postage stamp somewhere.
Yeah.
And my buddy Wayne was fortunate enough. He sold me 5 of his 45 acres.
Cool.
So I got a 5-acre parcel. One of my ends butts right to state land, like I said, and
That's
goes 5
great.
miles south to the Sable River. There's a trail system right down the road. Everything's tied in.
you just plant and right off the
I'm
freaking thing, man.
quarter-mile off the road on a private drive, and there's no neighbors. The only neighbor I got's my buddy Wayne. There's neighbors like a couple miles through the woods, on the different
Sure.
roads that go through there and stuff. But there's nobody, and I love it. It's
Yeah,
cool.
that's awesome.
It's a dream, and I want a cabin, I want a pole barn, I want everything, and I
Sure.
just started. I took that job I told you earlier. Bought a tractor. Finally put a food plot in.
that's
I bought a
cool.
container so I can lock my stuff up. Everything's storage up
Okay,
there good.
cool.
Got a few tree stands going on. The
Nice.
critters are coming in.
See,
I
that's
got
badass.
I got bear, deer, bobcat,
Got
coyotes.
bear up there. No shit.
Yeah.
Any little streams out through it or no? Any little streams or nothing?
No streams, but on my buddy Wayne's property, the way the water comes down off the hills in the sun, so that he dug a pond,
Oh,
and then
cool.
we
Okay.
actually dug a trench, 2-foot by 3-foot trench, back up the fucking
That's
hill.
badass. Yeah.
So every year, all the snowfall and the rain, it fills the pond
No,
back
that's cool.
up. Put a drainage stop at the end of the pond so it fills up. When it gets so high, it comes out the end and it goes through. But
That's awesome.
the beavers, when they first bought the property 25 years ago, the beavers used to dam that little natural creek up, and it would just flood the properties out and stuff like that. So they had a beaver fest, and everybody got their tags. And they took the
Everyone loves a
beavers
good
out.
beaver fest.
In my day, we called it a beaver.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
They probably walked up and
Yeah.
seen it and said, "Absolutely not."
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But no, it's really cool, man. It's a pipe dream I've had since I was a little kid. and
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
It's finally coming there. It's going to take some time. There's no
Sure.
way anything can happen overnight, and I'm not just going to.
Yeah, you don't have a bunch of kids like us go up every weekend to build a house.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing too. Is back in the day, that's what we did. We did barn raising parties.
Yeah.
Your family was all
Crap,
part of mine.
everybody
I was a
out.
part of yours. We that's what we did. You'd call your buddies up.
Except
and
our
say,
barn raising party lasted like 20 years.
There's a lot of barns.
It's a lot of barns.
extra garages. In the
I tell
back,
you
that
what,
kind
I
of shit.
definitely miss our place up in Harrison, man. I showed you pictures of it.
That was the A-frame, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the big pole barn we put next to it, and
That was beautiful, man. It was huge.
yeah,
That was good shit, dude. I enjoyed it, every
Mhm.
bit of it. But
Your spot. You got
everybody's getting older, and everybody's like, and so
and things are just getting too
if
expensive.
I'd have got
Yeah.
my shit together 25 years ago, I could call 6 guys and have 7 guys go up there on a weekend and make
Right.
something happen. Right now, everybody's tied. Everybody's, I hung out with a lot of older crowd. I hung out
You
with your
did?
father and Rick and everybody like that. And
Mhm.
They got you
Um,
on 10 years.
I was
you know?
I was the younger guy coming in, and I got to play with all these guys. Well, now I'm fucking 50, and I'm an old man. These guys are a hell of a lot older than me.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll tell you what though, your
Well,
dad never missed a beat. That guy
I
still
know.
works.
He's
Still go out there. if you
He
ask him
works
to.
harder than I ever do.
actually,
He is amazing. I
he hit
love
me
that
up
man.
about a place around the corner.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's still cranking. He can't sit still.
No,
I always tell my Roger, sit down. He goes, "All right, son."
Yeah.
I go, we were building a deck.
you seen his GTO, right?
Oh God, yeah.
No, he told me he'd come over to the house and he parked his GTO and they were hanging out.
It's fucking
and,
nice.
and I'm like, whose GTO's that? He said, it's mine. I'm like, oh, wow,
Yeah.
man. That's cool.
Did you see it recently?
No, I
Oh,
haven't
he
seen it
did.
at all.
Oh, you haven't seen it at all?
Oh,
Okay.
he did a lot of stuff to it, man.
Yeah, he brought it over the day he bought it and showed it to me.
What year is it?
It's a '66.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got a 400 in it. Originally, it was a 4-speed car, but somebody put an automatic in it.
Okay.
He did because I told him, I was like, well, if it were my car, first thing I'd do is upgrade the brakes. So he did. He had a full disc brake upgrade around it.
Nice.
He's got some nice 18-inch wheels on it now that he
Okay.
found on Marketplace. He had it buffed out. It needs some paint work. It's sun faded and stuff like
Right.
that. But dude, sounds good. He had new exhaust put on it.
Oh, the
something else.
discs, the
Yeah.
4-wheel disc.
Yeah,
and
the
then the rims he just got from that guy and the tires.
Yep. Rims and tires, brakes. He had new exhaust put on it.
Power brake.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
that all set up, right?
Yeah, all that.
Trying to
And
think
something
what
else.
else he did,
It is
yeah.
a nice car. He got a good
That's
deal.
pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Actually, I could show you some pictures real quick of
It's nuts.
pictures we
Yeah.
took
And
when my brother was in town recently.
I didn't even know that. When did he come up?
It was pretty quick. It was only
Yeah,
like
he
a
was
day or
only here
two.
for like a day or two.
Cool.
I didn't even
That
get a
was
chance to see him yet.
fuck, maybe 2 months ago now.
Okay.
'Cause time's going by quick.
Wait, Harley's Water Bowl. That's my cat. Harley's Water Bowl is one of the. Wow. That,
Dude, look at that
holy
thing.
shit, that is beauty.
It's gorgeous. It's an old goat, man.
That's awesome. That is really cool.
I
dude.
still haven't driven it. I need to.
That is really cool.
He loves that thing. Yeah, Harvey. So is
Yep.
is Waterbowl?
Oh,
That's your mom's spaghetti when she would come in and she's like, oh, I'm like, hey, Jax, when you making spaghetti? She's, I'm making spaghetti. So it's all right, cool. So I brought my own Tupperware dishes over to get spaghetti sauce. And
Yeah.
then she gave me the spaghetti sauce. And that bowl has been
Just-
Harley's Water
Nice.
Bowl
I can just
since
see you
I
going,
filled it out.
Hey, hi, how you guys today?
yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's a backstory on the spaghetti though.
Oh, man.
It's
Oh,
the
no.
sauce. It's my great grandmother's recipe, and for the longest time, it was the only spaghetti I would eat.
All right.
And
I
now
think you told me this.
Sam's a similar.
Yeah, she does something
It's
similar.
it's a sweeter sauce, is
well,
what
she
it
did
is.
talk to Jackie.
I think so, but
Yeah,
my mom nailed it pretty good.
Your mom
Yeah.
rocked it out.
Yeah.
And that's what
Oh,
it
she's-
was. It was always it was her grandmother's.
It was my
so
yeah,
it's your
yeah.
great
and my,
grandmother.
my,
Yeah.
my great, and she never really had a true recipe for it. She always just
You didn't have
as
to.
she was making it, she was like dab, 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 dab. You know,
Yeah.
that's-
You didn't have to when you were that. You didn't need that. You knew.
Yeah,
And then,
Oh,
then this.
yep.
A
Dude.
little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know,
Dan's
yeah,
mom
that's-
the same way. She'd
yeah.
make the spaghetti all day in a big pot,
Yeah.
just brewing that sauce, throwing in her bay leaves and thyme, and all. I'm like, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Leave me alone." I go, "This is a witch's brew."
Yeah.
I go, "Shirley, this is a witch's brew."
Yeah.